What's going on in this piece? Oh, what's going on, fellas? What's going on in this? What's going on, man? What's going on? Man, thank y'all for them 3 likes. I feel a lot of feminine energy going in. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of feminist energy. You know, we're gonna put this mental dick inside of it and tell it to stop. JC in the house. What's up, other person? You know what I'm talking about? What's up, North Carolina? You know what I'm talking about? I don't care if we got 2 or 3 mofos in here. We're going to get it in. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you what the post office is and their little tricks and why a lot of dudes, niggas, pussies going to stay on child support. We're gonna break down the reasons, okay? And a lot of niggas is in denial, okay? That's just too bad. Denial and reality, when they bump heads, that's trouble.
Yeah.
We got some powerful shit, fellas. We got somebody's baby mama's getting sued. What's up?
If the agency can sue her, goddamn as hell you can sue her.
We're gonna talk about all that. We're gonna talk about all that. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a new moon. September's coming up.
We're gonna start at 8:05, fellas. I'm trying to look for something right now. I can't find it.
Pan Eater.
Pan Eater, what's going on? Hey, I can't find where they serve your BM.
And do I need to resend it?
Yeah, resend it. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, that was nice.
Almost 8:05, fellas. What's up? 805. Let's get to it. We got something special. We got something special. Now, check this out. What's up, Kyle, Smokey, Panny Eater, CC, John Swartz, NC, Willie, Shalom Brothers. You know what I'm talking about?
We're reserving the rights.
We reserve all our rights. We got JC in the motherfucking house. His baby mama just got sued, nigga. We gonna put this shit up. We reprimanding these hoes.
And that goes for whomever over there couldn't. When I tell you I can say things and you cannot, it's because I can say things and you cannot. All right?
Yes.
That means I stand my ground.
Yes. Okay, check this shit out. We're gonna go with this one, fellas. Hold up. Let me get back on this yard. Y'all see that? Huh? You see the word legal?
The damn legal society, man, inventing words. Huh?
Look at this shit. The word legal, fellas. What does the word legal mean? Pertaining to the law. Did it say it is the law? No, it's only pertaining to the law. Okay? We don't practice law, we read it over here.
Yes, sir.
We done took over this child support shit and we not giving it back, nigga. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck who in their feelings. I don't give a fuck who in their emotions because they don't do what the fuck we do over here. While they over there sleeping, playing around, we up working, okay? Real talk. Pertaining to the law, all right? What does the word pertaining to? Huh? Whenever you put something on a sheet of paper, you give a nigga a warning, like, here, man, this is a notice of warning. All right? This is a warning. You do this, you do this. That's a wrap, fam. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you cover your ass. It's pertaining to law. Right?
All right, there you go.
Real talk. We finna go to another one.
It's the magical spells, man.
Y'all hear that? Magical spells, fellas. Now check this out. My brother, Rake Straw, Brother Willie. You should know about this. Using the military. Using the military, right? A post, right? A military station. A public letter carrier. Stage on a road. Right? I'm finna break some shit down, finna fuck you up. A military post, then a fixed place on a line of road, a station, then a stage, also a traveler who use relays of. We're gonna go to that, but we're gonna talk about this. A military station, a public letter carrier. All right, y'all see that, right? Okay, hold up. Office. Is office up here? Hold on, I'm finna share with y'all something else. Office, duty, service. Okay? Post, Service. All right. So the games that courts play, did you fellas know that the first court was a post office?
Yes, sir.
The first court was a post office. Say if you want to mail some shit registered, and I know all y'all been through it. We already been through what y'all been through. We already been through what y'all been through. That's why we tell y'all to do that. You're going to send some registered mail, they're going to give you hell and problems. Because when that registered mail hits, right, it got to go to that person. And it has to, and they have to write down the chain of command with hands that registered mail went through. Right? Real talk. So the post office is the first court. So they link to the court. So when the court send y'all paperwork, they have their Pitney Bowl stamp. They stamp their own letters. And the post office will interfere and try to trick you into signing certified letters. Right? So I'm going to give it to y'all. If y'all ever go in there and get a certified letter, this is for the people who know what I'm talking about. And they say, hey, you got a certified letter, and they don't show you that shit. You know what I mean? Send it back. Because that's their duty to turn your ass in, because the post office was the first fucking court. Let me give y'all some secrets. Abraham Lincoln was the postmaster general, and he used to get mail order law books. He studied the law, and he became an attorney. And after he became an attorney, he went to run for office of the president. You got two types of postal services. You got the United States Post Office, which is a corporation, and you have the United States Postal Service, which is a corporation. So you have two corporations, right? People to go out and deliver, and people to go out in the building to sort that shit out. And fellas, on every Thursday, if the child support agency wants to get you, that they don't want you to have remedies, you know what they would do? They'll mail most of that shit out on a Thursday. If you're a truck driver, they will mail that shit out in your post office box, and them post office people sometimes want to alert you. But you got to tell them to alert me that is a certified mail in there. Okay? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me keep going. This is the other definition of post. A carrier, a messenger, posting, a riding post, a post position, a post station, right? The Postal Service is part of the military. That's why they say they federal, aka with the courts. They're all tied in too, fellas. Make no mistake about it.
Just an example. Under the federal constitution, Congress has the right to raise what? Raise Army, a Navy, and a post office.
Did you hear that? Say that. Come say that again.
So, yeah, they heard it. So, in the federal constitution, Article 1, if you go read it, for anybody who's not reading, man, you gotta get that constitution memorized, man. So anyways, Article 1 establishes that the Congress shall have the power. The Constitution, if you make an oath, then you get your powers from the Constitution. If you make an oath, right? So anyways, the Constitution establishes the following. The Congress shall have the power to raise armies, a navy, and to establish post offices. If I'm wrong, go find out if I'm really wrong, and I'll give you $100. But if I'm right, man, we just gave you gold.
Real talk. The post office and the courts are in bed with each other.
Yes, because it's a court.
Because they're the court. They're the first court. You know what I mean? You always can look. You can do your shit registered, or you can do certified, or you can do overnight. Always get you a signature, fellas. Always and forever keep those receipts. Those are your paper trails. All right? Just giving you simple basic game if you didn't know, or if this is a refresher course. Right? You got to know this stuff, man. You got to know this stuff. Who said something? Peace, I am L. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna show y'all something now. Hold up. Let me show y'all something else. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all remember that, man? I got some stuff over here, man. We got some shit over here. We got some testimonies coming up. We was gonna do them tonight, but you know what? We're gonna come with our proof of people getting off Sunday. We're gonna have it on Sunday Fun Day. We're gonna have a lot of the cases that says dismissed. It's gonna be a lot of people getting butt hurt because I ain't got time to go back and forth with niggas who ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for back and forth with niggas. You know, I'm blacking out some shit that I went and dug up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna put this shit up for y'all.
So let's see. Somebody said that Amazars told them something. Anyways, fellas, we're not here to throw hate. We're not here to compete. You have no competition when you're a chant stopper, man.
Okay.
The only thing we do is we establish facts, and we are here to help you out, bro.
Let me answer that.
Go ahead.
He told me something about me. Okay, what did he tell you? I mean, is it about child support? If it's not about child support, I don't want to hear it, bro. We're going to stick to the subject because it's a lot of niggas on YouTube is jealous because they not getting niggas off of child support. They changing their phone number. They not telling niggas where they at, how to reach them. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk.
Hey, with me, man, you're always welcome to come and find me, dude.
Motherfuckers don't call. Let me ask you something, JC.
Yeah.
Every time I tell somebody to call his phone, even when you're around, had his phone ring?
Nobody calls, man, which is sad.
I'm gonna get on why niggas ain't getting off child support.
Because you don't take the time, not even 5 minutes, to ask a question to figure out, man, how to do it. That's the problem. You're sitting there waiting for somebody to give you. Let me put it this way: you're sitting there thinking that you are Israelites waiting for manna to fall from heaven. The problem with you is that you're sitting there being lazy, waiting for some remedy to come from heaven. I got news for you, fellas. It's not going to happen. You gotta hit those books, and you gotta ask the right questions and be willing to pay the price, or you're not getting off. That's all I can tell you. He's about to put my testimony in a little bit. And the only reason I got off child support, I am not giving one penny to no one for free, especially to some disobedient bitch to go suck and fuck somebody else, is because I got the balls to say, no, sir, this shit ain't happening. Where I come from, a disobedient woman does not get away with this kind of shit.
All right.
That's all I got to say about that.
Now, y'all, check this out. Let's not talk about other people over this channel, all right? I don't want to hear about that. I don't want them bad spirits. Yeah. I don't want them lackful spirits. You know what I mean? We only talk about sham stopper shit, and we're going to talk about the subject matter, all right? Because I know people in here with secret, undisclosed emails. And I don't have no problem with that. They want to come and learn, that's fine. But guess what? At the end of the night, I'm going to sleep good at night. All right? I'm not on child support. I don't pay a bitch child support. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Cool. That's cool. All right, that's cool. The Bible said, be wary of people who talk highly of you.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's another thing.
So I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a motherfucking, people call me a country bumpkin, but I'm way ahead of the game. I've been in this shit for a long time. You know what I mean? Don't let the way I talk or sound fool you, man. I promise you. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with people. This phone number has not changed. The email has not changed. The phone number's been the same for 3 years since we've been on this bitch. Nobody should be on child support because we got a lot of informative videos. We put up books. You know what I mean? All this shit. Did y'all know if some Supreme Court justices are not and have not have a degree? Right? See, I'm finna put up some shit that people don't even show you.
Fellas, one thing I gotta say about Brother Wasilkamilbey is, man, he still got the same number, the same email, and if you call that phone, he's going to answer. Everybody else runs, or everybody else wants you to give him like 20, 30 bucks for 1 minute of their time to give you the same rhetoric that they give you online. Come on, fellas. Let's be a little bit more intelligent about this. I mean, to kind of discern where the right information that's going to set you free is at, and somebody that's trying to scam you.
Did you email it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me clear this up. Let me clear this up, fellas. Ain't nobody on YouTube scamming nobody if they trying to help you.
That's true too.
All right, we gonna clear that shit up.
Yeah, that's true.
So all them other guys, they not scamming you. They're doing the work that they were supposed to. But the thing is, are they doing the correct work? The correct way. Okay?
Yeah, thanks for correcting that, man. That's true. That's true.
Over here, we do extensive shit. All right? Now it's people leaving the room, which I don't care.
There's people coming in. Well, fellas, like another thing, if this information is beneficial to you, right? You should be sharing the information. Let me tell you something, man. We live in this past couple of years, information has been exposed out there to the point where you should be, your IQ should already increase. By now, fellas, if you're still fighting child support, there is something that you're not doing right. And I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, what it is. You're willing to continue paying $200, $300, $400, $500 out of your paycheck every week to some disobedient woman, but you're not willing to put some money aside to buy your freedom.
Exactly.
So now, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to see it in the comments. Tell me I'm wrong for what I just said.
JC is not wrong, fellas. Let me tell y'all something. I mean, L, that's cool, bruh. That's cool. But that ain't the subject matter. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to put up some proof tomorrow. All right? We're going to end all the bitch ass bullshit. We're going to put up proof. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't going to be talking out of our ass. Now, let's get back to it, man. Do y'all see this right here? Do y'all see this? He was the Supreme Court Justice.
Oh, you gotta share that?
Justice Robert Jackson, 1892, was raised in New York State. He never went to college.
Hello.
He never went to college, fellas. Let me mark that shit. Damn, I fucked it up. Wait a minute. Let me erase that shit. Let me erase that shit.
A Supreme Court justice, not a degree, man. He didn't even go to college to participate within the bar association. Wow.
He apprenticed in law office, attended 1 year of law school, and passed the New York bar. If y'all want to get in law, go read some books and go take the bar exam. You don't have to have a degree, fellas. I ain't got no degree. I almost, look, check this out. I was in my last semester till I cussed out a female lawyer and I got expelled for voicing my opinion. Look at this. During Roosevelt administration, he served as Franklin D. Roosevelt. During the Roosevelt administration, he served in the Department of Justice, was appointed solicitor. General, what is a solicitor?
I know somebody that solicits in every corner. I know a couple of females that'll be solicited in every corner. Females who will not be receiving your money for child support.
Fellas, come on, man. This child support shit ain't what's up. It's all feminine energy. Child support was designed for a woman to take over and to control. That's why they have a special sector in the courthouses called Family Law Division. It's not even a real court. It ain't nothing but a business court.
Some of them rent out the courts. Others have their own buildings.
Yeah.
Even in the same courtroom of like the district or the justice of the peace, they have their own buildings. So if that don't answer your question that it's all a business, fellas, I don't know.
It's all business, fellas. The federal court is common law, is a common law jurisdiction court. Federal common law. You can win a case in federal court. We're gonna put up some shit tomorrow. All right? Well, not tomorrow, Sunday, fellas. We're gonna put some shit up to Sunday, excuse me. Damn. Now let's get on why niggas ain't gonna get off of child support. And we had this discussion a long time ago. Number one, we told y'all a long time ago, when somebody sues you, it's a case against you. You gotta defend yourself. Number two, when you say it's your case, you just admitted that it was okay for her to go take your name down there and put it up. Now, JC, did you send the email?
Yeah, I sent you the email, man.
Y'all finna watch some shit. We finna show you some shit. We just turned the tables on this brother's baby mama. We turned the tables on her.
Sorry, fellas. One thing JC likes to do is he likes to cook. So you have to bear with me.
Yes, because they love the baby mama. If you love your baby mama, it's not gonna work for you. I'm just being honest, man.
That's true.
Only time it'll work for you if she takes you off. Is she gonna take you off? Should I put up the case number?
No, don't get the case number yet. They'll have to, if you want the case number with the whole case and everything, you have to pay for it. For now, I think that's just the way it's gonna go, man.
Hold on, let me call G Alex. Let me see, can I get him in here? Let me see something.
Hello?
Peace.
Am
You on?
I on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to partake in these festival moments.
Okay.
But continue, brother. I'm listening to you.
Okay. All right, fellas. The reason why people ain't gonna get off of child support, because they expect everybody to do everything for them. Okay.
Waiting for Moses to rescue them.
Some people are not going to read anything and expect us to do everything. Let me tell you something. The more you tell us, the more information you say. If you get our services, the more you tell us, the more information you give us, the better chance you got getting off of child support. Yes, Najee. I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Okay? If a woman calls the police on you and gives up your information, guess what, fellas? She's your enemy. Okay? Yep. She's your enemy, dog. Because if it was about love, she would have never put your name on that sheet of paper. Right? Let me hit y'all with something. Real fast. If you live in the same state as your baby mama, they have personal jurisdiction over you. Okay? So leave that special appearance shit alone. All right?
Oh, yeah.
That's out of there. She gave up your name. That means they have jurisdiction, especially when they send letters in the mail. If you get a letter in the mail, it sits there. You just accepted that contract if you opened it or not. You do realize that, right, fellas? And that's her doing. All right? We're not here to discourage none of y'all. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a lot of folks. They finna make it harder to get off of her child support because it's her child support. It's not yours. Blessings versus Freestones beats all child support cases. Am I lying, my brothers?
You're not lying.
Nope, you're not lying.
Go read the case for yourself. Read some books. Don't take shit I say. Go read some books. All right? That's all y'all got to do. We the only people to tell y'all to go pick up a book and read. Because I'm going to tell you, here's why. When we all was growing up, fellas, everybody in this room, they used to tell y'all to read a book in the summertime. Make sure you do summertime reading. They're not telling you that shit no more. You want to know why they not telling you that shit no more? Because they put all this other shit to distract you.
Just to keep you stupid.
Just to keep you dumbed down and stupid. Right?
Sports, drugs.
Yes. I had a brother hit me up talking about he wanted me here in whatchamacallit. Nigga, let me tell y'all something with this dumb shit. Don't email me telling me to meet me up and all this. Call me first. Then we'll schedule some shit. Okay? Anyway, like I was saying, this child support shit, the shit goes to the disbursement unit. Whenever, if anybody's on in this room on child support, your money is going to the disbursement unit first, and they giving her dumb ass a little piece of chump change because they saying she's a dirty ass hoe. And they saying you crazy for fucking this bitch.
That's some true shit. That's some true shit.
What you say, my brother?
You know who the disbursement unit is?
Tell him, my brother.
That's the state CPA. That's where your money goes. Get federal funding.
That's where your money goes in federal funding, fellas.
That's the CPA of the child support division.
Yes. Yes, fellas, I'm going to tell y'all something. I didn't put nobody on YouTube on child support. Let's make no mistake about it. What we did, we came out with help, books, and all. We're not the one to be fighting because this is going to be a war that you will not win. Because I don't believe in losing on nothing. I'm not on child support, fellas. I'm not. And you guess what? You're not either. Guess what? But if you sit on your ass and not do something, guess what? You acquiesce and you accept that bullshit. And a lot of niggas is accepting that shit. I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to go for it. And I'm not going to give out no tax-free money, especially if I'm not getting this dick sucked. You know what I mean? A lot of guys ain't going to get off child support because they going to hate on another guy who got his remedy and who did his due diligence. Do you know we got people that was a part of Sham Stoppers that in these books every day, all night long?
That's right.
Gee, you one of them.
Just left the bookstore today.
JC, you one of them.
That's right, man. Every day. Gotta read. He who reads will succeed. I know a fella who taught me that. He's sitting right in front of me. Giving you this podcast, fellas.
Hey, watch it up.
Yeah.
And let me tell them, that book I got was on how to write opinions in the courts. Some of y'all don't even know how judges write their opinions. If you know how the judges write their opinions, then you know how to move the courts. So you know what they're looking for.
Tell him one more time, my brother.
If you don't know how the judges write their opinions, then you won't know how to move the court. A lot of y'all ain't never studied a legal writing book on how to read or how to write in legal language. If you don't know how to do that, then you can hang it up. You can hang it up.
Now, I talk my shit. I call niggas pussies. I call niggas bitches. I call niggas get addressed. That should be motivational to say, man, you know what? I ain't gonna be no pussy no more. Because you remember, guess what? You know who used to be a pussy? I used to be a pussy. Till I woke up and said, you know what? I ain't no pussy. I ain't finna be no pussy no more. I ain't finna be paying no money for no free ass pussy.
That's some shit.
I was in love with the pussy. Then I had to snap out of that shit.
And so were you, fellas.
Right?
So was I.
So what I'm saying to y'all, talking about somebody and niggas is on child support, that ain't gonna help you. Listening to gossip and shit, that ain't gonna help you. We got 1,000 books over here and we can help you. We got over 1,000 some videos that can help you. You know what I mean?
Somebody on YouTube got on YouTube and told people books don't matter. They're an idiot. And another thing, somebody telling you to be a stupid ass Google scholar. Man, let me tell you something. Google is infiltrated. The things we find out, you have to find out in a book. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Google worked a little bit, but if you don't dig deep in these books or pay like $1,000 for these online services that these lawyers use, you ain't gonna find nothing. I'm just telling you.
And look, fellas, what he just said, you don't have to get our services. You can go read a book. That's the number one thing we say.
They still make books, and these books cost $2,000. These books cost $2,500, $1,500, and if these books didn't matter, making them, put them in a law library, and charge them thousands of dollars so the common person can't get it. Y'all better wake up. What's that old saying? If you want to have the truth, put it in a book, because people don't read.
So true shit. Fellas, I'm gonna give you a little bit of my story. About 2 years ago, man, I had to just pack my fucking car and leave in an emergency. You know what I packed? A couple of change of clothes, my money, and all my books that I could get my hands on that I had, sitting right there in my house. Guess what? I'm sitting right here telling you this shit, man. You're about to see some testimony because I read books. Nobody else on YouTube is telling you to go read a book so you can enlighten yourself.
Enlighten yourselves, fellas. Enlighten yourselves. Go read, man. Don't take anything I say. Read it first. And then I guarantee you're going to come back and say, damn, Wasil, Sham Stoppers, them niggas one line. You know what I mean? That's the first thing y'all going to say.
Just an example, half of you that are on here that are going to the plantation for a job to live off wages, off a paycheck. Man, I had to show you a movie with Marilyn Monroe, right? Where these guys, they were hustling and some guy wanted to go back to a job and the old man told him, you're going to go back to wages when you can come out here and hustle out here in the wild? Anyways, that the point I'm trying to make here is what is it? Do you read every piece of paper and every policy that you sign up for when you get employed? That is my question to you. I bet you have not. How many here can tell me what is OSHA? What is it? Section 0.66. No, 1910.142. You can't because you don't read it. You're gonna go research it. It's gonna come out. Oh, it's lockout, tagout kind of stuff, right? Just an example for you fellas. I mean, you don't read the stuff you sign up for, and that's the reason you are on child support right now. I hate to break it to you. That's why we encourage here on Sham Stoppers. You gotta read, man. You have to read.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Don't come over here if you don't know everything about your case. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Don't come over here if you don't know everything about your case, or if you're not telling the truth. Because you got people on YouTube want to put up cases, or some work done by Sham Stoppers, but they don't know the whole truth. If you lose, if it don't work for you, it's because you're not working. We go by what you tell us. And if you hide stuff, if you don't know all the facts of your case, it ain't gonna work for you. That's the difference. Everybody else, they should keep you caught up. Seriously.
That is true, man. Just an example. If you were to go hire a lawyer, right? If you don't tell him everything, he's only gonna go by what you tell him. And then shit starts coming out through discovery and what. Let's say you get into some criminal bullshit, right? By God, I hope you never do. But if you do, and you decide to go hire one of these punk ass lawyers, well, I'm gonna call them punk ass lawyers. One of these things, one of these solicitors, right? And the first thing he's gonna ask you is what happened. When you call Brother Wasil, what does he ask you? What happened? What he wants is for you to tell him the whole truth, even if it hurts. It's the only way you're gonna be able to win. There's no way anybody here can write any paperwork based on just on suppositions and guessing, and then you come up with something new. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. Oh yeah, but I didn't know about that, or I didn't want to tell you that. It's like, come on, man, you gotta say the whole thing so the paperwork can be prepared according to your situation.
Hold on, I'm
You
gonna.
got people on here, people who come over to Sham Stoppers who sign shit, who agree to it, and then you'll try to get out of it.
I put up JC's baby mama getting sued.
You know what?
Putting up the.
How did we find out she's getting sued?
How did I find out? I research. I gotta stay on top of this shit, man. And last but not least,
No.
yeah.
Let me rephrase it. How did you get the information?
I asked.
To find out she was being sued.
I asked, brother.
You what?
I asked the right questions.
But wait, where did you get the knowledge to know how to find that out?
Right here, Sham Stoppers. Sham Stoppers, nowhere else.
Exactly. Your knowledge of not only finding out, but getting her sued came from here. Just to make that clear.
Yeah.
See, we don't just sit around and just talk.
No, man, it's all about research.
We might curse a couple people out, but you know what? Some of these people ain't never had a daddy to do that to them, so they get offended. They get personal.
Yeah, no.
Sticks and stones break their bones.
Right.
Somebody said, how do you know Brother Wasilkamilbey?
Who are they talking to?
Who are you asking?
Who are you asking? Who's your question for?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ronald, who's the question for?
Ronald, what's going on? Who the question for?
Oh, the guy with the accent. I'm thinking it's me, right? So, dude, I know brother Wasilkamilbey when I first started doing my research because I said I am not paying no disobedient bitch ever again. Hell no.
He talking to you.
Yeah, I know he's talking to me, so I'm answering the question. That's how I know him, by picking up a phone, and now I'm sitting right here in front of him.
Now, when you was in jail, who picked up the phone?
Every day, this man right here in front of me.
What's up? Why these niggas can't do this type shit? Huh? Let me tell y'all something. When I was young, I grew up in the Bloods and Crips era. I used to try to play basketball at nighttime, right? I get a gun pulled on me, right? When I was in middle school playing basketball, waiting for the bus stop, leaving practice, I get robbed at gunpoint, right? So y'all ain't, I'm not one of these fooga booga ass niggas that's on YouTube. I've been shot at. But you guess what? The shit ain't gonna happen again. I guarantee you. So when you put your foot down and when you draw that line across the sand and you say, you know what? Enough is a fucking enough.
Ronald Brown, in a little bit, we're going to open up the lines and you can call in. And so we can answer those two questions. All right?
So this is my thing, fellas. You got to draw that line in the sand. If you don't draw your line in the sand, you're going to be on child support. When you say, hey, man, you know what? I ain't borrowing no money. You know what? They're my kids. How they going to charge me for having kids? That's premeditated prostitution.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. This is a man organization. This is for strong men. This is a business. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I've been in a lot worse shit than most of everybody on child support.
Man, I never wish anybody had to go through what I went through, man. Either.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? I'm thankful I went through it because it makes you stronger, man. It does.
Let me tell y'all something. Why Sham Stoppers got started in jail. When I was in jail, I was going to court. You know what I'm talking about? I went to court and told them, look, man, I'm not paying nothing. How many niggas on YouTube can say that they'll tell a judge, look, man, I ain't paying you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. And you got niggas backbiting me, scared in a bitch, right? My phone is on, nigga. This phone ain't going off. This number ain't gonna change. You know what I mean? I'm done with the backbiting, the going back and forth, because I ain't got shit to prove to nobody. Only thing we got is results. We putting them shits up Sunday. The shit that we did. And if people want to say it's fake, then hey, you got your own beliefs. Long as that man on the other side of that paperwork with his blotted out, he know this is his shit. Because you asking for somebody, you got people asking for somebody's case number so they can leech off the paperwork.
Yes.
No.
Let me tell y'all something. You're not getting case numbers because that's attached to cases that people's children are involved.
That's
we
true.
are not going to put out nobody's information and jeopardize their children.
Thank you.
It's got sensitive information on that, and we're not giving you any case numbers.
Right.
But in federal court, they redact that. So federal court's different. But these state courts that we be dealing with, they be putting children's names and everything in there and social. We're not giving you no case numbers. And plus, the agency strives to look up those case numbers, and we ain't trying to give them nothing.
Real talk.
You gotta remember, we protect people's information over here. We don't get like other people and get all personal. You know what I'm saying? That's dead space. We don't get personal. It's dead space. Because we can put people's addresses, we can put their faces up, we can do everything, but we don't do that. Like the other one over there doing. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Look.
Want to denationalize somebody, put somebody's face up, and then put somebody's business up, you know, like a little sissy. We ain't stupid at that level. See, when you ain't got nothing to fight with, you stoop to that level.
Thank you.
We ain't here trying to fight with nobody, you know? I mean, because we're too busy reading these books, we're too busy dealing with these courts, we're too busy just infiltrating the system. See, y'all don't see these other guys out here, they infiltrate the system online. We actually go behind scenes. I've seen a judge sign stuff without reading it. How many people can say that? I have videos, I have everything. I have proof of what they do behind scenes. How many people got proof of what they do behind scenes other than what they read online? We infiltrate. I got people that work in the court system spies for me. See, that's how we work. You see what I'm saying?
And check this out.
Y'all ain't ready.
And check this out. Check this out. Y'all ready for this? While niggas is talking shit about me, I already know what motherfuckers live at. I know shit that they don't think I know. But you know what? I'm letting this shit build up. Because when it all comes, when it's all said and done, you can't say you didn't do this. So fellas, learn how to pick and choose your battles. A lot of niggas ain't gonna get off of child support. Your baby mama put you on child support, you got the remedy right there to get off. That's it. If somebody punch you in your face, they ain't got no defense. Whoever starts shit ain't got no fucking defense. Remember that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that. I even told y'all if y'all don't want our services, other people have services.
Right.
I said in 1,000 videos. You know what I mean? Because I'm not hard up for no fucking money. I am not hard up for no goddamn money. But if you want my time, guess what? You're going to pay what I tell you, you're going to do what I tell you to do. If not, they got these bitch ass lawyers out here who niggas don't never call fraud. Okay? And they going to take your money. I had one client in New York, right? This motherfucker gave his whole life savings for a judge, over $20,000 for a judge, for a lawyer just to say 3 words. And he's still on child support to this fucking day. And not one motherfucking time he talked about this motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
Lawyers, man.
Look, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. As long as you don't put your hands on me, man, we cool. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I'm gonna tell you something. Words from cowards will never harm me, ever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Because one thing about me, nigga, I'm always fucking strapped now. Okay? Make no mistake about it. I love my life and I play for motherfucking keeps. And I expect you to do the same. But I'm not gonna talk about somebody's family, put their shit up, and do that bitch ass shit, because I'm not gonna do that. Because that's a waste of time. People who do that shit ain't got shit else better to do. Ain't shit going right in their life. We done dropped so much knowledge, information. It's pitiful and it's sad that it's been 3 years, niggas is still on fucking child support. That's fucking embarrassing. While these hoes out here talking about they gonna suck a dick for some fucking Popeye chicken sandwich. You got dirty bitches out here keeping you from your fucking children. Are we keeping you from your fucking children? What did we tell y'all? Go see your children. Go see your child. Can't nobody interfere with your children. Not no police, not no sheriff, not Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck. Not the goddamn Pope. We tell y'all to go see your children. Because these bitches out here is trying to make a point. Trying to keep you from the children like they strong. You know they weak. If a motherfucker got to go hide behind somebody, you know they weak. I'm not hiding behind nobody. Everybody, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not on child support. If you sign a contract, you can get out of it. Any contract that you ain't getting no benefits from. Period, point blank. You can take that shit to the bank. Because guess what? I did it, nigga. I signed the contract. The first child support, my first baby mama went down there and put my information on her to get a benefit. I got rid of that contract. I signed it freely and got rid of it. And she stopped and she said, guess what? This nigga ain't gonna give me no money. These people can't make him give me no money. We've been telling fellas, get you a business.
Fellas.
You can make a tax-free business without the IRS, my nigga.
True.
Real talk. There's no excuse for you to be without. Because if you go within, you can do without. As the brother Kish says.
That's some true shit.
You know what I mean? So we ain't here trying to discourage y'all. I don't want to talk about nobody else. We're going to come back with some more facts. All that stuff that we buried is buried and is dead. All right? We out here to help you. We're not out here to harm you. We're going to put up some more books. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. You can beat child support. If I can do it, JC can do it, G. Alice can do it, MB can do it, y'all can do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
All y'all can do it if you're listening. Because they ain't got to come on this public platform and lie. You know what I mean? I don't have no child support case. I got my license. Ain't no police coming over here. Ain't no sheriff coming over here unannounced.
Man, I still got my licenses. I got 3 types of licenses, 2 passports.
And you know what, Wasil?
And all that.
People be looking at these videos, looking at people getting their license back. Let me tell you something. Yes, it's easy to get your license back, but are you off child support?
Right. So that's what I'm saying, fellas. All this, you got niggas just whining and complaining for what? We got all the results over here, man. Yeah, we got bragging rights over here, man. You goddamn right I'm gonna put that shit up. I'm gonna put it up because I worked hard for this shit. I fought demons in hell for this shit. I was locked up for 30 goddamn days saying, hey, I'm gonna make these motherfuckers pay. Wait till I get my black ass up out of here. And guess what, fellas? When it was time for me to leave jail, I was hugging all the brothers in there and they hurried up and said, man, get your ass out of here. Real talk. I am not allowed.
You know what? You know what? They respected the brother with the knowledge. You go in there like a dummy, they gonna treat you like one.
Yes.
And fellas, when I was in jail, I had the motherfucking paralegal come out. And everybody in jail said, man, what did you do? Nobody never made the paralegal come out. What did you tell him? Because you know when you locked up, they got that old pussy ass kiosk on the wall.
Yeah.
And you know what I did to the guard? I said, man, I can't use this old bullshit. What the fuck is this? What a goddamn book said, nigga? That paralegal came in 3 or 4 times to check on my black ass, aka white ass. Okay? So what I'm saying to you fellas, we giving you a word of encouragement. A lot of guys ain't gonna make it is because they too feminized and they love the woman. And curse is the man who put a woman above him.
Trust me, I know.
And they mess their case up going to other people.
And you'll mess your case up going to other people. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Check this shit out. Damn near everybody who came to us is off of child support, and they don't even fucking know it. And they got so fucking impatient that they ran over there.
Let's sign up again.
Nigga, this is not this is not checkers. This chess, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So we ain't worried about shit over here at Sham Stoppers. Thank y'all for stopping by tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to have nothing but positive energy Sunday. We're going to come out with the portfolio of Sham Stoppers, dismissed cases, paternity case dismissed, income withholding case dismissed. This dude right here, JC baby mama getting served, and the state of Texas is on his motherfucking side, nigga.
She already got served.
And she already been served, and her ass is in default.
How many other people can get to that?
Yeah, man. How many people can get to that? You know why she's getting sued? I said I want my money back.
Who else is doing that for you?
Fuck that. I want my money back.
Tell him again, JC.
If anybody's gonna do anything with my money, it's gonna be me. If anybody's gonna decide what to do with my money, it's gonna be me. You have to have that kind of spirit. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it. I don't care what you do in life. If you don't have that spirit that you really, really want something, you're not gonna get it. See, I had an employee one time told me, like, man, I want that car, I want that. Like, no, you don't want it, dude. You wish you had it. It's a big difference between wishing and wanting. If you want it, you really make every effort to get it. You know, because for instance, you get out of this fucking bullshit job, you want some fucking pizza, guess what? Because you really want it, you're gonna go get it. And you're gonna be eating pizza. So you see the difference between wanting and wishing? Quit wishing and really wanting.
Now, he's absolutely 100% right, fellas. Sue her motherfucking ass. That's what I'm talking about, Pan Eater. Have you ever helped someone get custody? Yeah, we tried to help somebody get custody, but they didn't tell the whole fucking truth, and the shit bombed on them.
Yes, another thing, man. Say the truth.
Oh,
Come over here.
I remember that one.
So, fellas, you can get custody, prove that she unfit, prove that her bitch ass is on social media doing shit that she's supposed to, because women like attention.
Yes.
So social media, thank God for social media, because it exposed all these women as damn near all these women as hoes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not all of them. You got some good women out here, but it's only a few. All right? We don't hate women over here.
That's another thing. Don't confuse this channel with one of those women hating channels, man. It isn't.
This is not a woman hating channel. We believe in reprimanding bitches over here.
Yes.
Okay? This is a woman's reprimanding a bitch channel.
Let me tell you this, fellas. When your parents were raising you, when they really loved you, they still reprimanded you because they love you. All right? So if you want to put it this way, we love women here. We just love them in such a specific way that we want them to grow the fuck up.
And like Facts and Freedom says, we can't stand unfit mothers, aka mammies.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? I got two baby mamas who fucking thinking that they doing me injustice, but they hurting their daughters. Because guess what? They living a fake ass life calling another nigga daddy who ain't even there. That's some bullshit. Ain't that silly? That's just like a gorilla got a baby alligator and the baby alligator sucking on the mama gorilla titty.
Bite that thing off.
Shit.
Real talk, fellas. We bringing nothing but facts and truth over here. We ain't got to lie about how shit. You know what I mean? I'm glad y'all stopped by, man. I am so glad that y'all stopped by to hear this shit. Sunday gonna be live. Ain't nothing but proofs and facts and evidence. You know what I'm talking about? Some people get hurt at that. Evil people
But
hate.
you know what? You know what? From this point on, see, it's like John Henry Clark said. He only debates his equals. So from this point on, we're not debating with nobody else. We're too busy to be playing kindergarten games. We ain't debating with nobody else. We ain't arguing with nobody else because we're too busy. We advancing and we moving forward. Everybody who keeps talking about us, they running out of content. So they got to stick to a low level. We ain't got time to argue with babies who are sensitive. Point blank. Y'all do y'all thing, we do our thing. The people are going to know who's getting the results. But I'm telling you, if you let them other people mess your case up with their straw man shit or their special appearance stuff, don't come over here because we can't fix that. Because you already made yourself look dumb. Because you're building up a record to appeal. If you put some dumb shit on the record, you cannot appeal that. You can't take it to a higher court.
Right.
Say that one.
Say that one more time. So they get the point about putting somebody else's paperwork.
Listen to me. Everything you put on that record, if you keep putting dumb shit on there to make yourself look dumb, it stays on that record indefinitely. So when you try to take it to a higher court, they're going to look at that and laugh at you and be like, oh, he ain't saying nothing. I'm telling you, don't let other people get you to put dumb shit on the record because you want to build up the record to show that you've been fighting. Then you can take it to a higher court. That's how it works.
And let me tell y'all something.
If you look at the video that Judge Joe Brown did, what did he say? I was just trying to build up a record for appeal. That's why he was doing what he was doing on the record to that judge. But y'all got one in there with, oh, I'm making a special appearance. That strong man's not me. Oh, I'm secured party creditor. Oh, this and this. Guess what? You can't. The Court of Appeals is going to call it folly, fantastic, and delusional. Think about he doesn't have a legal argument.
We've been saying that for the past 2 months that all that garbage is fantastic and delusional. The past 2 months.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all a secret. It's not even a secret.
Mm-hmm.
I studied legal writing. I studied federal rules and procedure. I even got a book on how judges draft their opinions. I'm telling you, when judges read your stuff, they look at the cause of action and they look what you really are saying. They're like, oh, the cause of action is racketeering, but wait, he's saying this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to. I'm telling you, you gotta study. And not that straw man stuff, because we already proved to you that straw man thing is dead. Your straw, let me tell you, can I give him a secret, Wasil? Can I give him a secret about the straw?
Give it to him.
The correct way, listen to me. Can they hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
The correct way to argue the straw man is to argue the contract. Don't argue the straw man because that is just an empty shell. It's the contract that they put the straw on. Like you have what's called mortgage fraud or straw fraud in the mortgage industry. That is when somebody puts your name falsely in a mortgage or use your name in another contract that you did not intend. That's called straw fraud, which links to the contract. So if you're going to go in there arguing the straw man, argue the contract, not the straw. You already secured party creditor. That's why they need your signature on acknowledgement of paternity, or that's why they need you to oral verbal language to consent to the court jurisdiction.
Thank you.
Stop it with the straw man. Stop it. People don't know what they're doing, man. I'm telling you. I have people inside the courts. I know a court clerk, and I know a retired attorney. I know a retired judge. I'm telling you what these people know that you don't know. That's why I laugh at people who get on here talking about, yeah, you got to argue the straw man. It's like you said, you argue the contract that they use the straw name on. And it's not even called straw man. It's called Stromius Homos or something in Black Law 4th edition. Straw man was to get you away from the Black Law 4th edition terminology. Idiot.
Ooh.
There you go.
Let me tell y'all something. This is what studying gets you. I'm giving you a little knowledge so you can go out there and study. Go into these law libraries, please. I guarantee you it'll be empty because people don't read and study. It'll only be attorneys in there. Go to the law library. All right? Please. Don't just Google. Go to the law libraries.
Who else tells you that? Who else
I'm done.
out there on YouTube tells you that? Go to a law library, not do your own little BS Wikipedia research online. Which other platform can you tell me, can you name me that has told you, go do your research, go to a law library, go get the education to get your ass off child support and anything else, including traffic tickets and whatever else you don't want to pay for.
Right. You see people in the chat room. I'm looking at everybody in the chat room right now, and everybody's smart. Everybody in this chat room has intelligence because they are. Look at the comments.
Oh my God! Kind of pointing out some crap, man.
What happened?
Listen. They in the chat room right now. They are deciphering what the straw man is. They intelligent. They know you got to argue the contract. Your straw man is your signature. That is you.
I just posted that.
You can change your name. Yeah, you're right. You can change your name. You can get an appellation. But guess what? You're still going to have to use a straw. The straw, yes, is a front, but a straw is a fictitious thing that goes on paper. If you want a cell phone, you have to use a straw. If you want a house, you have to use a straw. Don't argue the straw. Argue the contract.
Yes.
In private. Simple.
Check this out. You already secured party.
Yes, you already secured party creditor.
Yeah.
Like Donald Brown said.
Yeah, you already. You don't have to become one when you already one. That's retarded.
Right.
You know what I mean? Clean up your goddamn credit. All right.
And go get some money.
And sue the bitch and go get you some goddamn money. You know what I mean?
Damn, man, you don't need to go file your paperwork saying I'm becoming a secure party creditor when you already won. That's why they need your signature.
Let me get that with, hey, since we got 22 intelligent people in this room, let me hit y'all with some logic. You buy a car from Chevrolet, right? Chevrolet, listen to me. You buy a car from Chevrolet. Chevrolet comes out with a law that says, hey, cheap drivers that drive a Chevrolet got to pay $500 a day. Now, when you find out that Chevrolet contracts with the states to get you to pay $500 a day just because you drive a Chevrolet, what are you going to do? You're going to give that Chevrolet back. You're going to rescind your contract because they did not tell you you will be persecuted like that for driving a Chevrolet. That's the same thing with the Social Security.
Thank you.
Social Security tell you they made a law. Did Social Security tell you they made a law that will put you into debt? Did Social Security tell you that they're going to contract with the states? And if you're labeled as a non-custodial, if you have a child,
No, they did not.
Social,
No, they did
use
not.
your common sense. I'm not giving y'all no more information on this podcast because that's what y'all need to call us for. I'm just proving a point of how deep this rabbit hole goes and what y'all can know if y'all go to these law libraries and read. I couldn't find, you don't find this online. I'm not even going to tell you the court cases or the judge's opinions about this because you got to find it in a book, not online.
Look at Facts and Freedom says, esoterically, your spirit is not supposed to touch earthly things.
He's right.
And that's why the straw was created. Maybe too deep, laugh out loud. Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Facts of Freedom.
And look, all y'all, let me tell you another logic. All y'all out there trying to dump your religion is political. Keep it. Just don't keep the same religion they have. Because I'm going to tell you, you have what's called religious exemptions. That means they can't touch you or do anything to you according to your religion. You can rescind your Social Security based off religion exemption. Jesus, ain't no Muhammad. It's political.
Yes.
Okay? Don't dump it.
It's even right there in the Bible. I said it so many times. I gave the scripture so many times, quoting Jesus,
Right.
stating that it's all political.
Rescind that social, get you a PIN number. Rescind that social and tell them you did not disclose to me about this Title 4A law, this welfare law, that subjects me. You are paying the state out of my Social Security account number.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell me that they can do that.
Hey man, you getting this right on Sham Stoppers. You ain't getting it nowhere else. Basic, simple, common, man. See, over here at Sham Stoppers, it's contract. See, over here at Sham Stoppers, we want to be happy. We don't want to be right. Because if you want to be right all the goddamn time, you're going to be right by yourself, left the fuck alone.
Correct.
18, title, listen to me, title 18, UFC 1632. Look it up. You ain't going to get it anywhere else. I'm tired of y'all listening to these other people, you know what I'm saying, talk about straw man, special appearances, denounce your nationality. Oh, let me talk about that. You got somebody out here talking about you're not a U.S. citizen. You give up your nationality. Oh no, they're foreign. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all go in there and say, hey, y'all foreign entities, y'all can't do this to me. How you gonna call them out and you're using foreign money, using the foreign federal constitution in these federal courts? Let me tell you something. Federal means foreign. If you're using foreign money, if you're using foreign federal constitution, how you gonna tell them they can't do something to you because they're federal? And let me tell you something else. Somebody on YouTube is telling you you're not a U.S. citizen. Don't you know you have something called the Hague Convention? That stretches from the United States all the way to Europe into Africa. That means you don't have to be a U.S. citizen for them to put you on child support. Stop listening to dummies experimenting on you.
Yeah, man.
All right, damn it. You let these people experiment on you. They don't even know if it works themselves.
Thank you. Can they say
about nationality and if you're not a U.S. citizen, they can't do this to you. You're a U.S. citizen. Let me tell you something. It's all about contracts. It has nothing to do with your nationality. You can go to you can go to freaking Africa, denounce your citizenship, and they'll still get you. It's called the Hague Convention. Stop listening, people.
I'm gonna point something out about.
Africans come over here. Yeah, I know a guy right now who got deported. He's got deported because he's not a citizen and he's still paying child support to an American woman over here. So someone telling you to get away from nationality, to get away from U.S. citizenship, to argue that they're foreign. Of course they're foreign. The Social Security Administration is foreign. The Constitution is called the Federal Constitution now. You're using federal foreign reserve notes. If you use the Federal Reserve notes, it has debt attached to it, and you have to pay taxes. It doesn't belong to you. Y'all killing me with this.
Yes.
People, man, these people on YouTube are just digging these people in a hole. You're foreign. Foreign corporations can't do this to me. Really?
Well,
really?
Let the sheriff come to your house for that straw man and say he ain't here.
Yeah.
Go outside and say he ain't here. They gonna take your ass to jail, nigga.
They gonna pull up a picture with the name on there.
Just an example about foreign stuff, right? And it's gonna be a little bit deeper, but I don't want to confuse the subject matter we're talking about here. For instance, how come is it that people cannot be extradited from China, but they can be extradited from Mexico through a goddamn contract? Foreign contracts. I don't know if that makes sense. The point I'm trying to make here is when you sign up a contract with the state now has subject matter over you.
Let me tell y'all. Let me give y'all.
They can do whatever the hell they want to do with you.
Let me give
that contract.
Let me give y'all another little secret. Y'all ready for this? What is the state originally called? Can somebody answer that? The state is just a word to hide behind shit. But I'm gonna give you the real definition of the state. You ready for this? Locals.
Well,
Yeah.
Locals. Because when the FBI comes in to talk to the sheriff over the sheriff's territory, he said, well, I'm going to leave it to you locals.
not to these foreigners.
That's how they communicate between amongst each other. So when you start learning this game about these people, your life gonna get better. But if you just sitting back listening to gossip shit, distractions, because every minute counts of what you're doing in your life right now. Every minute, I'm not gonna waste no more minutes of my life. Every minute counts for me. You know what I mean? I see people making shit, man. I don't care. That ain't my business. That's their business, because I'm gonna tell you something. Whatever you put out in the universe, it's got to come back to you. Whatever you do, whatever you.
That's why they call it universe. First means the turn.
Yes.
Comes back.
Yeah, like Facts and Freedom say, trust in the state law and contract.
Right.
That's all you need to learn, really. Because it's all business. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. You ready for this? Policy is not law. Okay. Policy is not law. They got case law on it. And the child support is a business. And what do they have? They don't have laws. They have policies.
Correct.
And if you're not a part of that tribunal, aka tribe, then that shit does not apply to you. But it does apply to your baby mama, because she signed up to be a part of that tribe.
Right. And pointing out to that baby mama stuff, I'm gonna answer really quick a comment that somebody pointed out. So some of you have been trying to talk to your baby mama to take you off child support, and she comes up to you with the bullshit of, oh no, we can't do that. The state says we cannot do it. Bullshit. It's all voluntarily.
Check this out.
All right. So she don't want to do it, sue her ass.
Christian 69 says all the courts just railroad everybody, even when they know you right. No, they don't. They don't railroad everybody. When you right, you're gonna be right by yourself. You got to be correct. All right. You got to learn the court rules. You got to learn these procedures. You got to read. Basically, you got to read the opinion and look at what your baby mama did, and that's where your remedy lies.
Yes.
When you read, look, leaders are readers. Readers are leaders. We done took over this child support shit, and we not fucking giving it back. That's just gonna be the end of it. We're not sharing. No, sharing ain't caring. We caring for the ones within this circle.
And you know what? You know what else? We're the only ones to get on here as a team. Everybody else say they have a team, but you don't hear everybody else.
Ooh.
What was that? I missed that. What?
Say it one more
Say it
time.
one more time.
I said we the only one to get on here as a team. You don't hear nobody else get on here with a team.
Right. That's a good point. You know, everybody else is like, oh, you gotta share, you gotta care, but nobody's really out there, you know, joining as a team and talking about this like we are. You're right.
We are the AKA Justice League, AKA I don't want to say Avengers because they got their ass whooped.
No.
You know what I mean? But
we can't stop it. That's it.
Each one of us, check this out. Each one of us is here to help you. Each one of us got a different expertise that when you call, we help you. I got a brother Ohio right now studying his butt off.
Good.
For real, we help you.
Yes, we help you, fellas. We give out free information of help. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I did a lot of people shit for them. And you know what they call me? I went off on they call me, man, you fraud. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. I want my money back. All this. Let me tell y'all something on that refund shit. We'll give you your refund, but you refund me all my time back, and we'll give it to you.
You know what else? Let me address something else. Somebody on YouTube said you don't know what fraud is because a fraud is a signature. Let me tell you something. Look up the USC code for signature. A signature can be any kind of mark or anything. When you even type somebody's name down on an application, that is fraud. Your signature can be anything. It doesn't have to be cursive. It can be any mark, including print. Because you don't teach cursive professors in school anymore. So to that dummy that says, "Oh, you don't know fraud is," because let me tell you something. You don't know what fraud is. Like I said, in mortgage fraud, you got what's called straw fraud, where they just take your name and put it in the application or some kind of contract. So yes, fraud can be a mark or a signature or any kind of symbol. If I put an X, that is a signature.
Let me hit you.
I can put FU on it. It's a signature.
Let me hit him with something. When Negroes in the Civil War couldn't read nor write, and they wanted to enlist in the fucking army, you know what they told that nigga? Make your mark.
Yes, it can be any mark. Any mark can be a signature.
You know what I mean?
So this is why I laugh at people, man. I'm like, they go with like, they think Black Law's Dictionary will teach them law. No, it will just teach you what words are. The law comes from studying cases and reading these books on the history of law. That's how you know what is something. See, people don't know is all these little statutes and codes, judges have a special book that tells them how to interpret that. And usually it's different from what you think.
Yes. Well, hey, fellas, we finna go. I got some shit to do. We have shit to do.
Did you sell them the lawsuit?
You know what I mean?
Did you sell them the suit?
Yeah. We got shit to do, like I say, and we're gonna get back with y'all Sunday. We putting up number proof, and I'm gonna put up a federal law case. Fellas a dude went in there. Okay, went in there. We got federal law cases. People who already went inside federal court to look and talk to a judge face to face, eye to eye, with their baby mamas.
Yep.
Now, has everybody else do that shit? Nah, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because motherfuckers don't read, and if you don't read, you can't write. That's the name of the fucking game, player. And you know what? I'm gonna put up my goddamn high school transcripts. I got my high school transcripts when I was doing how good I was in English. But check this out. Check this out. Thank y'all for stopping by. Peace. Blessings.
Peace.
We out.
Beautiful podcast.
That was beautiful, wasn't it?
Beautiful podcast.